goes out. We can't put the brakes on, we can't steer, everything just goes out. So we take it to the first mechanic that we see and are told it will be about 6 weeks before he can even look at it. But he says there's another 6 mechanics in town. Make a long story short, we go to every single mechanic. We're down to the last one. None of them can see us. We can get a tow the next day from one of the companies, but none of them can see us. We go to the last one. He decides he can take us in, not a problem. He gets us in, thinks he has it fixed. We take it for a test drive. It seems to be working. We drive up to Estes Park where we're camping, and the national park, and same thing happens. We lose all power. So we have to drive back down to him with no brakes and no steering every couple minutes as the car goes out. We get back down to his parking lot, and he tells us the next day he can fix it. So we get to spend our second night in the van, and we wake up the next morning, go up to Estes Park, take the bus up there, hike, absolutely gorgeous, beautiful hike. We get done early evening, come back, and he has it fixed. From there on out, the van ran great.
Campground, and it was just about to get dark. We came right before sunset, and we couldn't find our campground, and we were trying to find it, and so we kept driving up the mountain and seeing where our campsite was, but we didn't know where it ended, and the road was really skinny, so we couldn't turn around, and we just kept going up, and it was getting dark, and Grady was a little bit scared that we were going to fall off the edge. And we just kept driving up until it got really dark and it was starting to get late, and so we drove down a little bit and pulled over and slept the night in the car.
Girl, I say, if only life would lean our way, well, you and me, we'd run away to be wherever our adventure waits, and time would be a distant memory. Nobody could tell us to stay. Well, I've been dreaming ever since I've seen you happen when you came my way. I heard your heart say love, love, love. 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 Oh, it seems awfully far for us to find at all. Well, all these years will wash away and we'll be clean, but we'll have nothing more. Well, I can say there'll come another day.
We started at Sunset Point at sunrise and went down Navajo's Trail to the Queen Gardens Loop, and on the way we saw these things called hooters, which is like a spiraled rock. And when we were in the Queen Gardens Loop, my dad was talking to us, and he heard something rattling, and then he turned around and saw a rattlesnake all coiled up, and he was kind of just warning him to kind of get away, and it was kind of crazy.
All the life about to go is in my mind, 'cause all the loudest voices gold by rising sunlight. Angels, better-natured friends are ever ageless, I find. So every road we go changes us somehow closer to who we really are. So where will we go today? Meet me out among the endless possibilities. We'll laugh all the clouds away. I know someday we'll have to stay, but where will we go today? For what we've heard or seen this time, darling, this run's just begun, so don't you worry now. So every road we go changes us somehow closer to who we really are.
Our first day in Zion, we took the shuttle to Angel's Landing Trailhead, and it was 5.2 miles round trip, and it was a fun hike. It was steep going up most of the way, and at the end, the last half mile was bars and chains, and we all went up besides Mom, but then Grady and Britton it got a little too scary and they went down, and then me and Dad continued up it, and it was fun but a little bit scary, and there was 1,000 feet drop-offs on both sides, and it was really a lot of fun. When we got to the top, it was a really cool view, and that was probably one of my favorite hikes.
Only where it belongs, long gone. So where will we go today? Meet me out among the endless possibilities. We'll laugh all the clouds away. I know someday we'll have to stay, but where will we go today?
Chasing dreams into the night, laughing in the firelight. We were invincible. We were unstoppable. I hold your hand under the sheets. In the dark, our lips will meet. Well, I wish I could let go, but I can't just yet. I wish I could move on. Moving on isn't easy. I'm tired of living with my eyes in the past, but you were the best thing that I never had. invincible. We were unstoppable. I catch your eyes under the trees, blue and sparkling back at me. Well, I wish I could let go, but I can't just yet. I wish I could move on, but moving on isn't easy. I'm tired of living with my eyes in the past, but you were the best thing that I never had. I could let go, but I can't just yet. I wish I could move on, but moving on isn't easy. I'm tired of living with my eyes in the past, but you were the best thing that I never had.
You know I'm back, like I never left. Another sprint, another step, another day, another breath. Been chasing dreams, but I never slept. I got a new attitude and a lease on life is a peace of mind. Seeking to find I can sleep when I die. Want a piece of the pie, got the keys to the ride and shit. I'm straight. I'm on my way, get up my way. I'm running late, what can I say? I heard you died twice. Once when they bury you in the grave, and the second time is the last time that somebody mentions your name. So when I leave here on this earth, did I take more than I gave? Did I look out for the people, or did I do it all for fame? Legend is Exodus, searching for euphoria, judging through the mud to find the present, no ignoring. I got 20,000 deep up in the street like we some warriors. My mama told me never bow your head.
I feel glorious, glorious. Got a chance to start again. I was born for this, born for this. It's who I am, I couldn't forget. I made it through the darkest part of the night, and now I see the sunrise. Now I feel glorious, glorious. I feel glorious, glorious.
I'm feeling glorious. The crib looking victorious. Oh yes it is. You know that we've been going it since we hopped out that DeLorean. Yeah we went on guard. Things are just things, they don't make you who you are. Can't pack up a U-Haul and take it with you when you're gone. We posted on the porch, my family's glasses to the stars. My grandma smiling down on me like, whoop, that boy got bars. Okay, yes I do. I said amen and hallelujah, let me testify to another morning. I'm on it, won't let self get in my way. I got my breath, I got my faith, and I remember why I came.
I feel glorious, glorious. Got a chance to start again. I was born for this, born for this. It's who I
So we left Glen Canyon and put the Grand Canyon in our GPS, and when we got there we were at the North Rim, which was absolutely gorgeous, but was also the wrong place to be. Our campground was at the South Rim, and we were about 4 hours away. It ended up being beautiful, one of those happy kind of accidents, although at the time it was a little frustrating to be 4 hours out of our way, but it was gorgeous.
We woke up early and we went to Grand Canyon Visitor Center area and we got some breakfast. We were going to get on the 4:30 shuttle, but we missed it by a couple of minutes. So we ended up getting on the 5 o'clock shuttle. We took the shuttle to the South Khabib trailhead to start our hike, and we started our hike with our headlamps, and it was dark out, and so we started going down. It was a long hike, and it was about 6 miles, and a couple of times we thought we were there, but it just dropped off to another level. And once we saw the river, we knew we were there, and we crossed this bridge across the river and went to this camping area. And there was a little place called Phantom Ranch, and we stayed there for a little bit, ate lunch and got some snacks. And there was also some deer that were just around there, just used to people. You could go up and touch them if you wanted to, but we didn't because probably wouldn't want to. After we left Phantom Ranch, we passed the river and we saw some whitewater rapids. And we saw really cool things on the way up. And on the way up, we thought, we were getting close. And then once we got to that spot at the top, there'd be another level. And then we kept doing that, so it kind of seemed really long. But when we got to the top, it took us just less than 10 hours. And my dad went to talk to the rangers, and they said you should do the Grand Canyon in 2 days and stop at Phantom Ranch, and the next day do that hike. But we're able to do it in 1 day, so not a lot of people do that. So I guess it was pretty cool.
5 days after our hike, we read about a doctor who was climbing down South Khabib Trail, and they were going to spend the night at